Yes, good people, welcome back to the Guitar Manifesto channel, and today we are checking out another Glarry guitar. They sent me one the other day to review for you guys. So this is the Glarry 170 Stratocaster style guitar, and it also comes with a 20 watt amplifier. So we'll check that out as well. These retail for $99.99 with free shipping. So yeah, let's get her unboxed and see what we're dealing with today. Well, she's well packaged. Good sturdy box with a polystyrene insert. What we got inside? We got a little gig bag, wafer thin, but it's something to put your guitar in, stop the dust getting on it. We got a guitar lead, a wiggle stick, plectrum. Got some Allen wrenches for the truss rod and the saddles. Got a little manual for the amplifier. That's no frills. Oh, and we got a guitar strap. Alright, so first impressions of the guitar, it is super light. Very light feeling guitar, nice white paint finish. Looks pretty cool. Got a belly cut, no neck plate, just a 4 bolt on neck. So what we got? Oh, we got 5-way selector switch. So we got 2 humbuckers, single coil pickup, volume, tone control, your typical Stratocaster bridge, tremolo system. These have a basswood body, which is quite a nice shape. I can look at that. So we've got a maple neck with a rosewood fingerboard, some pretty cool dot markers, black headstock, modern style tuners. It's got a black, I believe it's plastic nut, 25.5-inch scale. That looks pretty sweet. Oh, there's a little ding on it, just there. Maybe an imperfection in the wood. There's one there, one there. But apart from that, it looks alright. So I'm going to quickly get the little amp out as well, and we'll get rid of the packaging. Alright, so we've got the Glarry amplifier. It's a Glarry GA20 amp. So you've got an input, auxiliary. You've got a button there for clean and overdrive. You've got a gain, bass, treble, volume, headphone socket, power socket with an indicator on the back to tell you you're ready to rock and roll, and a built-in power lead. Nice and light. So yeah, we'll be plugging that in a minute and testing this out. So I just weighed the guitar and it weighs 2.5 kilos. It actually feels a lot lighter than that, but you know, not a super heavy guitar. It does feel nice quality. Frets are a little sharp, but the neck feels like a C profile neck, little bit of girth to it, 42mm nut, 24 frets, look like medium jumbo frets. The back of the neck is like a natural finish. It does feel a little bit rough, but a little light sanding, that should be okay. Out the box, obviously out of tune. Let me check the neck relief quickly. So neck relief looks okay, but the string height definitely looks out of whack. So on the 12th fret, on the low E string we are 3mm, and on the high E string, wow, we're off the charts. We are super high, so we need to give it a little tweak. But yeah, straight out of the box, she's going to need a little bit of a setup. It's always good fun to set guitars up if you're a beginner. You know, learning how to set guitars up is good fun. I've got plenty of videos on setups, especially on Strat-style guitars. I'll be interested to hear what them free pickups sound like. But I'm going to set the action, get her playing nice. Feels like it's got 9-gauge strings on. But yeah, once we got her all set up, we'll give her a little test run in that Glarry GA20 amp. Right, I'll be back in a bit. Right, so we've got it all plugged in now to the Glarry amp. we'll roll with it. That's how we're going to go today. So I'm going to start with the neck pickup. I'm going to play the neck, the middle and the bridge pickup. There is in betweens, but to be honest, I don't use them, so right, and then the middle position. Bridge pickup on its own. Right, so now we're going to play through, this time without the overdrive, so just a clean channel starting from the neck pickup. Right, so now we're on the middle pickup. Now we're on the bridge pickup. So there you go, that's the Glarry 170 in a very nice shade of white with a basswood body. You got two humbucking pickups, a single coil pickup, volume tone control, 5-way selector switch. You got your tremolo bridge wiggle stick system cut out on the back of the body. You got a maple neck with a rosewood fingerboard. It looks more like a rosewood composite. 24 frets, 25.5-inch scale. 42mm nut, got a funky looking headstock. It's got no Glarry logo on there, just a plain black headstock. No frills, but does the job. The tuners, I ain't gonna lie, they ain't the best, but they, you know, kind of held tune. The strings could do with replacing, could do with a real good setup on this as well. The intonation's a bit out of whack as well, I noticed. But, you know, a quick out the box, set the action a bit and then tune her up, and yeah, she plays okay. The amp is what it is. It's a little 20-watt practice amp, okay for around the house, maybe in the workshop for $99.99. Can't really grumble. Yeah, the guitar on its own, be a good little modding project. And like I say, nice and light. It's got sharp frets. The back of the maple neck is a little rough. It needs a bit of work, but you know, good fun project to bring up to spec and maybe change a few bits on it, like the tuners. The nut's okay, it seems to be, yeah, well cut, but all in all, for the price range, I think that's an absolute bargain. So yeah, thank you very much, Glarry, for sending me this out to check out for you guys, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. If you've enjoyed today's video, give it a thumbs up. Follow me on Instagram, the Guitar Manifesto, and I'll catch you guys very soon. Thanks for watching. Peace out.